Hey YouTube, it's Tony with TK Aquatics. I know it's been a while. I thought I'd shoot a quick video and show you our latest goings on. Some of you know what I've been up to a little bit. This is a separate site from our store. This is going to be a full breeding / shipping facility. Right now it's pretty hodgepodge. I've only rented it about a month and a half ago or so, and between running the retail store and my full-time job, this is a work in progress. So, but plus time to plan it all out and figure out exactly what I'm going to do. The only real work that I've got really done so far is, and I'm going to try to finish it this week, because again, this is all just temporary with just some chemicals that we use here in the store, or at the where we're going to use out here, food and stuff. This is going to be an all fry rack. The only thing that's slowing me down right now is these little gray trays right here. I buy these at Sam's. They're just basically busboy trays. But unfortunately, they have stopped selling them in store now that I'm getting serious about building the rack. So I have to order them to ship. So I'm probably going to try to do that this week. Right now, this is just, there's not much in here, fish-wise even. There's a lot of these tanks. These are just temporary tanks. You know, there's a couple of bettas. I got some platies in that tank right there, but that's all temporary. Somebody gave me those tanks and racks the other day, so I just brought them out here and set them up real quick. But right now, the only thing we really have in here is some red devil fry growing out. And this was interesting. Last night in the retail store, we had some dwarf neon prairie cox rainbows that had been sold out, and were in a 40 breeder and had nothing else in there. Walked by, and there's still a lot at the store. I noticed there was some fry. So I had this tank ready to go, this tub. So I brought them out here last night. So we'll raise them out. Possibly keep them as a breeding group, but just in this, no, this is a warehouse out here. This is just the office area. Of course, I'll probably put a desk in here. Right now, this will probably just be, I'm thinking the larger tanks, like 40s and 75s in here for grow outs and maybe some breeding. You're doing 2 or 3 high, pretty much around the wall. Maybe put a desk, I don't know, right here or right here. So, but I'm definitely going to keep this one in here. Eventually this will hold 15 of those trays. And of course all this hodgepodge junk will be elsewhere. Of course some filing cabinets, stuff to keep invoices for the store. This is a temporary, now they're not running right now because I don't really have anything going, but this is going to be a temporary brine shrimp breed, hatching area. And we go out here, and this is where the main event's going to be. But speaking of brine shrimp, I'm probably going to hang them on the wall, like right here. Have about 4 of them going through here at all time, once I get it figured out. And this is a pretty good sized warehouse. I am still currently working on the airlines. I got over here, and of course, this is a cement wall. So I'm going to need to use tack cons and drill. It's got a little extension cord out here, so I really can't get too far yet because the only power right now is here. But I am going to put, I'm gonna have somebody come out and put 5 outlets here, 5 outlets along this wall. There's already several outlets right here and some right here. Which this temporarily is how I'm getting water. Just putting it, hook up that hose spigot, put in here the heater, of course, chlorinating it. And for the little bit of tanks I got, that's fine. But I'm also gonna have a guy put in a bigger hot water heater because the one here is just a little instantaneous junk. And then so we'll probably have a hot water heater here and probably an RO mixing station, maybe salt station. That way I don't have to load water like I am right here from the store to a client's house or whatever whenever I need to go do tank maintenance. It's a lot easier to have it out here, have it separate from the store. So that'll be great. Of course, this is just bathroom, nothing exciting here. I do need to swap this sink out and faucet, the hand sink, so I'll have a actual utility sink. And here, I have a guy already working on a rack. This will be the first rack out here probably. Well, I just put one up last night, but first wooden rack. This is going to be a shrimp breeding area. The one he's going to build will have 20 10-gallon tanks. The only reason why 20 is because the ceilings are like 20 foot tall, so I can put on the top row, basically about where that PVC is. So as you can see, I got a ladder. I'm not scared to climb a ladder if I'm just breeding. Of course, we'll have racks all down this wall. Still trying to decide the sizes. I think since this is skinnier, same here, we're gonna have racks all down this wall. Thinking that since this will be a skinnier walkway and to have the door, probably do 10s here and do like half 29s and half 20s on this wall. So there'll be a lot of breeding tanks, and like I said, the grow out tanks be more in the middle. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to put anything in front of this door because I don't really see a need for bringing stuff in and out unless I'm bringing a big tank in for somebody or something. So I don't really care about this garage door. It's kind of more in the way. I will have to got to the PVC to here. I do need to find somebody with a taller ladder. So if you're anybody that's around here and you know me, if you got one I can borrow to get up there to put the PVC back over and back down to make the continuous loop for the linear piston air pump. So I did get this rack put up last night. Again, it's all just cycling. This is just a temporary 30-gallon. I might keep it in one of these racks. But these, of course, are just the Home Depot Lowe's racks where you can put 3 20s and a 10 on each row. So basically you can put 16 tanks here. I can fit 3 of them out here. That's kind of why I put it there. So I can put 3 of them through here. So that'll be quite a bit of tanks right there. 48 tanks just right here, 10s and 20s. Now once this is all filled out around the area, since I'm gonna put a little workbench and shipping station in there, I might come through here with a couple of racks through the center here. Through the center here, I hold 55s and like 20 longs of just racks of them. Just not back to back, just single sideways, not like I normally do, lengthwise. So there'll be, I don't know, I haven't tried to figure out how many spacing or anything, but so that is what's been going on. But like I said, it's a slow process with my full-time job in the retail store. The retail store always will come first. But this is what we're doing this so we can bring our customers the best quality fish at the lowest prices and not having to bring in a lot of imported fish that may or may not adjust well to our water. They're already used to the local water, and give everybody healthier fish. So anyway, I decided to give a little update. This is what's going on, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day.